I was watching Akademiks' stream last night, and I gotta say, that has to be one of the biggest clown shows I've ever seen from that man ever, ever. And I think, although I don't think what's happening to Academics right now is his downfall, I think he's well on his way. All it's gonna take is a YouTube demonetization to get him there. For those of y'all who don't know what's going on, one of his right hand mans, somebody we all know only because we subscribe to Academics and view him as a powerhouse in hip hop, one of his right hand mans goes by the name of Little Boom. Little Boom was accused of some egregious things, went viral. Everybody, including Academics' peers, is talking about it nonstop. And here's my issue. When it was time for Academics to talk about it, he didn't want to talk about it. Not only didn't he want to talk about it, which wouldn't even be that big of a deal. Actually, it kind of is, only because of the charges that was levied against Little Boom. Not only did the man want to talk about it, he decided to attack everybody else in the room. He decided to attack Adam 22 for no reason, in my opinion, just for the simple fact that Adam reached out to his girl instead of him when he was going viral in the news. My whole thing is this. Whack 100 was there talking the spiciest out of everybody in that room. Like, if anything, Adam 22 was trying to hold back Whack. No energy for Whack like that. It's just a lot of bitch made tendencies that I'm seeing from this dude, and it's really rubbing me the wrong way. Mind you, we haven't even gotten back. We haven't even touched upon the fact that he's actually back with that girl. What's her name? Chey Glizzy. I thought that was a name they was actually making fun of her. That's her real, that she named herself Glizzy. Oh man, this is crazy. So you bring us into your life, you invite us in when nobody asked, and now you get mad at us when we are over here asking questions and judging you and poking fun at the situation, something that you taught us how to do the best. He taught us how to do that. You go on them blue face rants like nobody. Anytime you got smoke with one of these city girls, whatever, that boy's on a 12-hour crusade, man. You would think it was a telethon or something, like they was trying to raise money for something. But now he's under the fire and he can't deal with the pressure. And it's clear as hell. You could see that from a mile away. But it wouldn't be that bad if he wasn't on attack mode. He's attacking everybody but the woman who put him here in this position in the first place. And you know what that tells me? That tells me he's not a real one. I don't want to say he's not a real man because I don't know him in person, in reality. But there's a different bone in his body that makes him built a little different, in my opinion. You letting a woman get in between you and business in real time, live for all of us to see. You're letting a woman get between, and let's not just any not she's not a wife, she ain't a family member. She's literally a skeezer that would not have given you a second look if you wasn't DJ Academics. She wouldn't have ever looked your way. So she's literally an opportunist, some rando. You're letting some rando get in between you and friends. And more importantly, getting in between you and your audience. I watched you last night berate, degrade, insult your audience. Mind you, this is the same dude that was telling the same audience to hold him accountable. I specifically remember these specific words are coming out of your mouth. I'm being honest with y'all, and y'all can hold me accountable. When it's time to hold him accountable, that boy lashes out. Where was this energy for Whack 100, DJ Academics? He was in the exact same conversation with Adam 22, but yet you're only talking to the lanky white boy from New Hampshire. Hold on. Something's wrong here, man. Something's wrong here. Something's really, really wrong here. And I'm a fan. But I gotta keep it real with myself, man. And I thought about it. Academics is actually right. this isn't the end of academics, but I see a demonetization coming. I see it. I see it coming from a mile away. He's losing it. He's cracking under pressure. We haven't even talked about Little Boom, the associate that I was telling you about in the beginning. Yo, we got a lot to cover, man. This is a spicy situation, man. I know a lot of y'all don't follow academics, you know what I mean? This is more for the people who grew up on them or whatever. Yo, bro, literally, I didn't even know Little Boom did music. For those y'all who don't know what's going on, he has literally, if you know academics, if you know of academics, you know of two people in specifically. You know of a gentleman by the name of Little Boom, and you know of somebody else by the name of Grand Wizard. Now, you may have never seen these guys' faces, but you've definitely heard their voices over and over and over again. And they're very pivotal, they're a staple in what academics has going on over there at the Academy. Now, the charges that was levied against the Little Boom character is literally on some, this is a live and YouTube be crazy with it. The boy was literally on some like he need to be on a registry. Apparently he's over here touching booties of girlies that ain't of age, got caught for it, convicted, and the only reason why we know of that man is through you. I had no idea that boy did music. I put that on my life, on everything I love. I had no idea Little Boom did music. So now this boy's accused of something that's in 4K. This boy Academics is talking about everybody getting accused, who ratted on what. Anytime 1090J got a video out, he want to go, he want to talk about it, he want to react. Now his audience want him to react to what's going on. This is super viral. This is your man's. You brought him to us. You need to answer these questions. We care about what you think. We only care. Your influence is so powerful. We only cared about that boy because you did. So now that boy going viral and you don't want to talk about it. And I thought to myself and I said, yo, you know what, bro? He does have that right. But if I was in that position and those were the charges, I would have talked about it. Hey, yo, give me a murder charge or something. I would have kept silent. Hey, yo, we ain't talking. We ain't speaking on it. Assault and battery. No. We ain't speaking on it. Hey, yo, that boy, that boy, animal abuse. No. We ain't speaking on it. But what you talking about? Them type of charges? Nah. We need to make a distinct line. You either rocking with what that boy did or you didn't. And we need answers because we following you. And that falls under a different term. That's a different category. That's not the same as everything else. You have to respond to this. You need to respond to this. And you can do it in any way. Yo, bro, you can literally get on stream and be like, yo, listen, I don't know what that boy did, but until that thing's clarified, I'm not rocking with him until we got answers. Or that boy's coming on stream and he's going to anything other than berate your audience, berate the people that built you. You know what's crazy about academics? And you know what? I realize it's crazy because academics started off very, very humble. I watched that boy be very, very humble. And then now he turned into the opposite of that. And usually that rubs people the wrong way. Usually people don't like to see you talk about how much money you got. People don't want to talk about how much cars you got. But because we seen him come from the bottom, because we seen the grind and we knew that he was just like us, we allowed him to get away with it because it's like we see ourselves winning in him. We're like, oh, snap, academic. Yeah, talk that talk, act. You know what I mean? We watched you grind. You feel me? But now it's turning into something else. Now it's turning into like a catch 22. Like, I'm in hot water. Man, forget y'all. I got more money than all of y'all. Forget y'all. And it's like, wait a minute. This isn't what made us like you. This isn't what made us like you. Yeah, we let you get away with it because we saw where you came from. But you can only run to that as so many times before you start to look like a straight up dick. And that's what you're looking like. Because you can't have charges like this levied against your man and then have you turn around and berate the people who are legitimately asking questions who have a right to, because we only know him through you. Wasn't you the same one that said the Breakfast Club need to get in a hot seat because of what Envy did? We only knew Caesar through Envy, and we only know Envy through the Breakfast Club. So if you had that type of energy for him, what about that energy for you? When honestly, this is way more salacious. I'm sorry that we need to know about this, bro. We hear that boy every single day on your stream, every single night, bro. You talking to him for hours and hours and hours and hours. Nah, bro, you gotta answer for this. I'm not telling you what to say, but you gotta say something. Especially somebody like you with the type of energy you be having for everybody else. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I literally watch you call out everybody and anybody for doing the exact same thing that you're doing now. That's clown behavior, bro. That's clown behavior, bro. You should have dealt with this different. And you know what? I see what's going on. Here's what's going on. What's happening is this boy's getting attacked from all sides. Because not only is that a crazy story, another crazy story is the fact that he's back with that girl that stole $500,000, that girl that leaked his peen pics to his friends and peers, the girl that talks mess about him. Oh, let's not forget the same girl that had him set up to get robbed and possibly killed in his own home where his mother lived. Or no, actually, I don't know if his mother lived there, but his mother's always there. But she actually, as much actually, where his mother lives, because bro, his mother's always there. It might as well live there. So my question is this: are you mad at us or you mad at yourself? Are you mad at us or you mad at what comes back in the mirror when you look at it? You tell me. You tell me. I've never seen this in my life. Not from you. Not from you. Everything rolls off that boy's shoulder, man. But not this time. Because you know you looking dumb as hell. You know you look dumb. I'm watching you attack everybody but the person who put you in this position in the first place, and that's you. So not only is your right-hand man a convicted, we can't necessarily call him an S offender because he's not on the registry, but anybody who looks into the case or watch a 1090 Jake video, you're going to come to some conclusions that may not sit well with you. And then on top of that, the girl that you invited us to meet, that same girl you're back with now. And you're mad at your friends who are telling you to stay away from her. And you're mad at your peers for just speaking the truth. Hey, Ak is back with that girl. And the most pussiest thing about it is the conversation that you're only mad at the skinny, lanky white boy from New Hampshire. Meanwhile, he was talking to a black, built, Paru gang member from California. And when people be like, yo, Ak, you only go at the girls, yeah, you be being like, oh, nah, look at all these dudes I be coming at. But what about in this situation? When both of actually, Wack is more at fault. If anything, Adam was, did anybody watch that video? Yo, bro, hold on. This is the video. Actually, oh yeah, I did have, oh my God. I got so carried away. Okay, you know what? Nah, I don't know how these guys are with copyright. I got to hit them up on Instagram and see if I could do it. Because I'm cooking right now and I can't afford for them to take this live down. Hell no. Your boy on it, son. Hit the liddy for the diddy on the chizzy. That's another thing, too. I realize I'm like, nah, bro. I'm fucking great, bro. Because, dog, somebody that I'm like, how did somebody that can get violated like that make it this far? I'm like, how does somebody who seems to be so much of an orator, who can speak so well, is funny, you feel like you know the dude. How could somebody who has acquired all of this fame and money and accolades fall to this right here? And when I look at it, I'm like, nah, bro, I'm dope as hell, because I would never. It's only a matter of time for me to blow up. If he did, hell no, I gotta keep grinding. If these niggas is making it, your boy gotta keep grinding, bro. I got to, bro. Hell no, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, 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 nah. Act reminded us all. Now that boy immortal. Oh, this is what I was gonna say because I forgot this. We got to talk about YouTube monetization, demonetization, and money right now. I'm gonna tell y'all, there's been a few. I don't know what it is. I think what it is Academics is on that fresh and fit category where it's like he's probably making YouTube so much money right now, where it's like he can get away with a lot of stuff. But I specifically remember the Saucy Santana stuff. I was like, nah. Actually, he got his channel taken down. A lot of y'all don't even know that after the Saucy Santana stuff, he actually got his channel taken down. He got a community guidelines strike for that. That's why he was uploading the videos on the other channel. That's why. That's the reason. He mentioned it really for like 2 seconds in one stream or whatever, but that's the reason. So it's like after the Saucy Santana and after you almost got caught doxing and now you got these allegations flowing around you, it only takes a few more of these type of questionable things to circulate your name. Mind you, you want to let the world know you're Fresh and Fit's best friend. You want to let the world know that the people who got demonetized. Don't you know that these dudes are all getting demonetized because they having other demonetized people on their platforms? They're interviewing Andrew Tate. They interviewing Sneeko. They're interviewing all these people that YouTube already kicked off, and you want to let the world know that they're your best friend? All right, dummy. All right, dummy. And y'all know me, dog. I don't like, yo, bro, I never just, one thing about me, dog, when it comes to content creators, I hold there's a special place in my heart for content creators. If y'all been watching me long enough, I don't really like to come out my face when it comes to them because I know what it is. Sometimes you gotta make it a little bit, you know what I mean? Like I get it, but it's like, yo, my nigga, dog, like, bro, like you letting everybody down. You letting everybody down. You was supposed to be a leader, pioneer, whatever the hell, and you whatever you called yourself, we all agreed with. And now look at you, man. Look at you. And do you see them two people on the screen? You want to punk the skinny one, the one that was holding back the big black one. Come on, man. I find that to be very frail behavior, real pussy stuff, man. And I'm a fan, bro. But and you know what? I'm learning something too because I don't really, believe it or not, I don't watch personalities on YouTube like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't really watch personalities on like that. So it's like literally Academics, a few others. But I'm like, oh, okay, like I gotta make sure. I'm learning something from him because it's like now I don't even listen to it. Like literally after what I've been hearing for the past few days, and I don't even know why, because I didn't think I was that invested, but now it's just like I can't even listen to him the same. Like it doesn't hit the same because I'm like, why am I listening to some dude that just who's getting punked and bitched by his girl? Like I don't know. I don't. This is why you don't invite people into your life because it skews how they feel about you. You know what I mean? Like I like to think of him as somebody who's like, yo, he's untouchable. You know what I mean? At the bare minimum, you can't be touched by some rando slaw who want nothing but his money or whatever. Like for me to see somebody take a fall like that, it makes me like the videos don't hit the same, man. But he's not going to go down until a demonetization comes, which I do not. Oh God, I hope that doesn't happen because it'll really be over for him. He thinks he's up top, and true, nobody can. And that's one thing he actually he put his business out there and he let the world know that he doesn't care. Which actually, I thought about. I'm like, yeah, you know what? That nigga got that. There's nothing that can really hurt him. But then I thought about it, I'm like, man, let them get a few more complaints in. Let that boy name get circulated around some crazy essay, allegation, friends, whatever. Let that happen a few more times. It's over. It's over, man. So and he forgetting who got him here. That's one thing. You never disrespect your audience, bro. That's one, yo, bro. Y'all are never, bro. Let me tell you something. Yo, there's been mad comments. People, y'all hear me screaming their names out every live. They'll say something on the video that it's a little like, yo, you know what? That I disagree with that, but it's all you gotta show them love, bro. You gotta show the people that get you where you're at love, bro. You feel me? Like especially and if you disagree at the bare minimum, you don't disrespect them, bro. I watch you disrespect, tell them to go elsewhere. Yeah, all right. Well, what if they really do go elsewhere? You already hitting different. I know I can't be the only one that feel that way. I can't be the only one that feel like now you hit different. Now you hit different. So you walking on thin water, man, because if you get demonetized, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna have the algorithms hit the same to get the audience where it need to be. So this boy need to get back to his humbleness, man. That's really how I feel about the situation, man. Disrespecting Adam for what? Because he's an easy person to disrespect and he's an easy target. Stop it, man. Stop it. I don't like that, man. That seems very, very, and there's not a yo. I be trying to play devil's advocate. There's not one thing I could say. Apparently, the reason why let me tell you, all right, the reason why he was upset apparently is because I could Adam revealed that he's back with the girl. Also, when that whole thing was happening with her sending dick pics and all this craziness, Adam reached out to her before he reached out to him on some I want to get the content from Shorty. So Academics got in his feelings, like, yo, why would you reach out to my girl when me and you are supposed to be a lot more tighter when you should be reaching out to me? If you reaching out to her, that means you just want a story. You're a fake friend. Da da da. That's his argument. And in my mind, I'm like, did you guys grow up together? Like, are y'all penis touching or something? Like what makes y'all so close? Like y'all cuddle or something? Like what's going on? Like the biggest story comes out. The man literally has your D pics. He could flood the whole internet with it and go viral. He chooses not to. But you mad just because you have to find a reason to get mad at somebody besides yourself, your girl, and whack. You have to get so you choose the weakest out of everybody, the shit that's gonna make it so that you don't feel the pain as much, which is your audience and Adam 22. You decide to lash out on them. Meanwhile, yo, I'm looking at Adam like, yo, bro, he's commendable. The stuff you talked about his wife, the stuff you said about that man's wife, his business, his friends, him as a person. He didn't choose to leak that, and you had the nerve to disrespect him. Meanwhile, the big, tough gangster black person is talking way more tougher than him. He's literally, the conversation is literally Adam holding back Whack. It's really, Whack is like, oh, so what y'all trying to say? He got a little dick? That's literally, Whack is literally, and Adam's like, nah, I wouldn't say that. Literally, there's a part in the video where Adam goes, yo, I'm being so nice to Academics right now because I know for the stuff that he's done to me and for what he has like done in the past or whatever, like this would end everything. And like, I know he wouldn't give me as much grace or whatever, some BS. It's like, what? These are this is the person. This is the person you want to come at. Him. Man, that dude's a disgrace, man. Yeah, that's why you need to keep it entertainment, bro. Don't let people into your personal life, bro. Cause now you looking crazy, bro. Anyways, man. Hold on. How long? Let me see where we at. Boom. Damn, that was a 23-minute rant. Okay. Did I get everything off my chest? We doing video reactions, y'all. But I had to get that off my chest because what I'm seeing happening and nobody's really talking about no jumpers not talking about it. Flacco's not talking about it because they all connected. Vlad ain't gonna talk about it. So nigga, I'm gonna talk about it. You feel me? I'm gonna talk and I'm gonna say what we all thinking. I'm gonna say what we all thinking. Anybody who's tapped into this situation, I know you're thinking the exact same thing I'm thinking right now, bruh. I know that for a fact. And if you're not, let me know. Let me know in the comments. But anyways, let's move on, man. I think I got that off my chest.